My Oura Ring said I was dying. It was right. That number, 47 minutes of deep sleep, is what my biological clock was counting down from. Not years. Not decades. Minutes of actual cellular repair per night. And here's what nobody tells you: the difference between 47 minutes of deep sleep and 66 minutes isn't just feeling more rested. It's the difference between your body repairing DNA damage or letting it accumulate. It's the difference between clearing amyloid plaques from your brain or leaving them to form tangles. My baseline was broken. But I fixed it. And I have the data to prove it. Before I show you the protocol, I need to tell you something uncomfortable. Your wearable is lying to you. Not deliberately. But every sleep tracking algorithm on the market, Oura, Whoop, Apple, Fitbit, optimizes for one thing: total sleep time. They reward you for staying in bed longer. But longer sleep isn't better sleep. I discovered this when I cross-referenced 90 nights of Oura data against my Whoop strain and recovery scores. There were nights I slept 7.5 hours with a good sleep score and woke up feeling like garbage. And nights I slept 6 hours with a lower score and crushed my morning workout. The metric that mattered wasn't on either dashboard. It was hiding in the raw data. And once I found it, I could predict my next day cognitive performance with 85% accuracy. If you want to understand how to extract this data from your own wearable and build a protocol around it, stick around. I'm going to give you the exact method. This channel is building a library of biomarker-driven protocols. If you want to see more deep dives like this, subscribe. I publish a new wearable data protocol every week. Don't miss the next one. Let me show you what the broken sleep actually looks like on raw data. This is my 30-day baseline. 30 nights of data, averaged. Deep sleep, 47 minutes. That's in the bottom 15th percentile for my age group. HRV during sleep, 34 milliseconds. Resting heart rate, 62 BPM. Skin temperature drop at sleep onset, only 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Every single one of those numbers was suboptimal. And here's the scary part: I felt fine. I thought I was sleeping okay. I had no idea my body was accumulating a repair deficit every single night. This is what accumulated sleep debt looks like at the cellular level. Your body prioritizes survival over repair. If it can't get enough deep sleep, it skips the maintenance. DNA damage builds up. Cellular waste accumulates. Your glymphatic system, the brain's garbage disposal, runs at half capacity. But here's what shocked me: my total sleep time was 7 hours and 22 minutes. Above average for most adults. I was spending enough time in bed. My problem wasn't quantity. It was efficiency. Here's the data contradiction that changed everything for me. When I plotted total sleep time against my next day cognitive performance, measured by reaction time, verbal fluency, and working memory, there was almost zero correlation. But when I plotted deep sleep percentage, R-squared of 0.78. That's a strong relationship. Your wearable's sleep score is a weighted average of multiple metrics. But deep sleep percentage is the single highest predictor of next-day biological performance. And most wearables bury it behind their composite score. The metric you need to track is not your sleep score. It's your deep sleep ratio, minutes of deep sleep divided by total sleep time. If that ratio is below 15%, you're in trouble. My baseline was 10.6%. After the protocol, it hit 18.2%. That 7.6 percentage point increase translated to 19 more minutes of deep sleep per night. Over a year, that's 115 hours of additional cellular repair. That's the difference between aging well and aging fast. Step 1. Time your last meal to your circadian phase. Most people eat dinner too late. Your body needs to divert blood flow to digestion, not repair. I shifted my last meal to at least 3 hours before bedtime. The result? My skin temperature drop at sleep onset went from 0.3 degrees Fahrenheit to 1.1 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a 3.6x improvement. A larger temperature drop signals your body it's time for deep sleep. This one change alone added 8 minutes of deep sleep. Step 2. Match room temperature to your skin temperature trend. Conventional wisdom says keep your room cold. But if your skin temperature is already low, a cold room can actually suppress deep sleep. I used my Oura Ring skin temperature trend to set the thermostat. On nights when my skin temp was trending low, I set the room to 68 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 65 degrees Fahrenheit. This counterintuitive move increased my deep sleep by 5 minutes per night. Step 3. Use HRV-guided wind-down timing. Your heart rate variability tells you when your nervous system is ready for sleep. When my nocturnal HRV was above 40 milliseconds, I started my wind-down routine 30 minutes earlier. When it was below 30 milliseconds, I delayed it by 15 minutes. This personalized timing improved my sleep onset latency from 25 minutes to 12 minutes. Faster sleep onset means more time for deep sleep. Step 4. Optimize your sleep environment based on your respiratory rate. My baseline respiratory rate during sleep was 16 breaths per minute. After using a weighted blanket and adjusting pillow height to open my airway, it dropped to 14 breaths per minute. Lower respiratory rate is associated with deeper sleep. This added 4 minutes of deep sleep per night. Small changes, big impact. Step 5. Track your nocturnal HRV slope. This is the hidden metric I mentioned. Most wearables show your average HRV during sleep. But the slope, how HRV changes from sleep onset to waking, is more predictive. A positive slope means your nervous system is recovering. A negative slope means stress is accumulating. I aimed for a positive slope of at least 2 milliseconds per hour. When I achieved that, my deep sleep was consistently above 60 minutes. Let me show you the before and after. Baseline, deep sleep 47 minutes, HRV 34 milliseconds, resting heart rate 62 BPM, sleep score 72. After 90 days, deep sleep 66 minutes, HRV 52 milliseconds, resting heart rate 57 BPM, sleep score 88. That's a 40% increase in deep sleep, 53% increase in HRV, and 8% decrease in resting heart rate. These aren't just numbers. They represent real biological change. The best part? This protocol costs $0 to implement. No supplements, no gadgets, no expensive mattress. Just data-driven adjustments to your existing routine. If you have a wearable, you already have the tools. You just need to know what to look for. Start with your deep sleep ratio. Then optimize one variable at a time. Track your nocturnal HRV slope. Within a week, you'll see improvement. If you found this useful, hit that subscribe button. I'm building a library of biomarker-driven protocols. Next week, I'll show you how to use HRV to optimize your workout timing. The data doesn't lie. Your body is telling you exactly what it needs. You just have to learn to listen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.